So before entering in West, what were you most excited about and what were you most worried about?
I was excited about joining clubs and then meeting new people and also just having a fresh start. I was worried about just feeling isolated because I came from a really small school, and then I was also scared of getting lost at West.
I was feeling extremely nervous and anxious and kind of scared. I was very excited about meeting new people and starting all over, and I was worried about not being social and not fitting in.
What did your parents or guardians do or say that gave you confidence coming into your freshman year?
Some things that my parents said that helped me freshman year was that they'd always support me with whatever I did, and any decisions that I'd make, they'd always be on my side and trust me, and that they would be there for support if I ever needed it.
They gave me advice and told me what they expected of me and how they believed in me.
What have your parents or guardians done to help you succeed academically or socially?
To help me succeed, my parents have done check-ins with me to see how my grades are and how am I doing at school, and also they will help me out in my homework, and they always remind me that I shouldn't take this education for granted since I came to the United States to pursue my dream and to become somebody successful.
To help me succeed academically, my parents have just tried to be really supportive and help set good routines for me that can help me to stay on track while allowing me to kind of make my own study schedule and figure out what kind of processes work for me best.
My parents helped me succeed academically by telling me that I'm a student before anything else, being an athlete or something else. My primary job is a student.
They would always ask me like how my day is going, or if I had any homework, or do I need any help, and they also told me that it's always okay to have extra resources just in case you need them.
They offered different forms of help, gave me trust, reminded me of their expectations, and motivated me by using my own goals.
To help me succeed socially, my parents have kind of encouraged me to join lots of things and get involved in all the clubs and different sports opportunities that West has, which is really helpful because it helps you to get a wide range of people and then from there be able to figure out who might be a good friend for you and just expand your social circle more.
My mom has helped me socially by telling me that school is for education and that if you surround yourself by people that want to be successful, then you will be successful.
A challenge that I had freshman year was switching friend groups, and so some things that my parents would say or do is that when I came home, they would talk about the person's individual qualities, so that way I can improve my choice of making good friends.
My parents told me to just be myself around other people because people are always going to accept you for who you are.
What do you wish your parents or your guardians would have known how you're feeling or what you needed during your freshman year?
I wish that during my freshman year my parents knew that, you're entering a new school, there's a lot of new people, a lot of new clubs and sports and new homework and teachers, and it would have been nice for my parents to be more understanding to that, you can be really stressed out really easily with all this new stuff coming in. So
what I wish that my parents would have known when I came here is that you need to support your kids a lot because they're gonna be going down and up with their grades and they need a lot of support. And you just have to be you just need to be positive and let them do their things and help them around with homework or something. Always stay on task and just let them do some errors because that's part of life.
If you were a parent, how would you help your child succeed as a freshman at West?
If I was a parent, we will not be anytime soon. I will let my children know that the transition between middle school and high school will be difficult, and success comes with failures. So if you feel stressed in high school, it's normal.
If I were a parent, I would tell my children to leave drama aside. You don't need drama. Just focus on your schoolwork and do the work you have to do in order to graduate on time. Go to college. And also make good relationships with your teachers. That's very important in high school.
Trust them, that I taught them well, and know that it's the year they experience new things and step in only when needed.
If I was a parent, what I would do would be like let my child, like I would trust him enough to let him do his own things, but at the same time I would help him with homework. I would help him how to manage his time, how to study, and I would let him, I would check on him every time, every quarter in school to see how he's doing and to see what he can do better and just stay calm and trusting that he's going to do better than last time.
We try to be very understanding. I don't want to create a trust with my kid, so we could talk about personal stuff or things they're dealing with throughout their year. And I would always want to make them know that it's alright to make mistakes and that I would always be there for them.
I would tell them that high school is not going to be easy. It is going to be challenging, but you will have your fun moments in high school, but there's also a time when you have to mature and get things done. I will also say that in high school you meet a lot of people and you also lose a lot of people, and that's okay, but just to be there for them as they go through losing friends and making new friends and finding themselves, I would be positive and support them in whatever they do, and to just also be open-minded of the problems they go through and of the way they change, because high school is what makes you an adult. So
if I were a parent, I would make sure that my child is doing their homework, because I actually think homework helps you prepare for tests and just to do well. And then I would also give my child space, because during high school, like, your child is going through a lot of changes, whether it's like physically, mentally, or just socially. Like, there's a lot of changes and things that factor into how they feel. So just give them space and just be there to support them, because they'll really need it during high school.